service that he is currently carrying out. Yesterday he was at Epworth, and later that evening, Blessed Geza came through with a slogan, Pasi Nezikananga. But from the look of things, it appears there is absolutely no agreement in terms of a smooth transition. It means Blessed Geza faction has to actually make sure that they fight for that, and equally so, the retired General is fighting to remain in power. Remember, Tagwireyi is not a standalone being. He's standing in for the interest of none other than his boss and his long-time ally, that is Emmerson Mnangagwa. So we are up for a run in terms of factions within ZANU PF, trying to outsmart and dislodge each other. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, Lihlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, guess what, you become the very first one to watch us. We kick our live broadcast with the defiance that we are witnessing within ZANU PF, particularly from Tagwireyi. You would remember that in the last 3 meetings of ZANU PF, it did not go well for Tagwireyi. Emmerson Mnangagwa wanted him to be part of the Central Committee, but the retired General Chwenga faction within ZANU PF muscled up and instructed the Minister of State Security to eject Tagwireyi from the Central Committee meeting. Initially, he tried to get away with things during the Politburo, and we got an impression that he was co-opted, but the Central Committee meeting set their record straight when retired General to eject the man. Now, barely during week he was in Epworth, that is in Harare, and guess what? He's continuing with his bribery scheme. An indication that this man is defiant and he wants the top position and the top post at all costs. Look at what he offered to the residents of Epworth in Harare. Will they allow to be bought by this man, especially ZANU PF members? Yes, ZANU PF members can be bought because money plays a factor in ZANU PF. But remember, members do not determine succession. So unless if this would be a new norm within ZANU PF, it will be something that is new, of which to change the old tricks of similar individuals who are still within ZANU PF, that would be quite a mammoth task. So yesterday, Tagwireyi donating 15 solar panel powered balls in Epworth, and not only stopping there, he further gave food hampers. But how long will those food hampers last? About 3,000 family food hampers, and also still talking about powered balls. Remember, the people of Harare do not need solar powered balls. They need clean water that is provided by the city. Remember, bore water is not nice to drink. It's not good even to bath with. It's not purified water. So that has to be stated. But they are taking advantage of the fact that ZANU PF has failed to deliver these essential services, such as providing fundamental resources such as water, which is a fundamental or a basic human right that the government is supposed to provide to its people without questions, especially a government that is elected by the people. And also the fact that they are donating food hampers, it is because of the food insecurity that they have created, and they are using this to politically capitalize. So these people have to be exposed. And also, he was offering free medical care from Arundel Hospital. Remember, these hospitals, they offer services not for free. You have to pay for services. The fact that people managed to get free services when Tagwireyi was there yesterday. In fact, the primary health care should be free in any country. I mean, it is a basic also and a fundamental human right. It should not be politicized. This is simply weaponizing issues that the government has failed to provide for its people. Now they are weaponizing those issues for political gains. We need to work for them. I think time will tell. And also 100 scholarships for primary and secondary students. Yes, 100 looks like a huge number, but it's not a huge number. And also, by the way, in normal countries, primary as well as even secondary education has to be free. By the way, the government has to subsidize primary and secondary education because education is a basic fundamental right for each and every student. So these individuals have created this vacuum, and they are actually trying to fill part of this vacuum for cheap political scoring, of which it do not work in my view. And also he employed about 10 qualified 6 youths. How many youths are unemployed in Zimbabwe? This number does not address unemployment in Epworth. If there is anything, this is politicking. Coming from one man, you can also tell that these people have got money. If you look at the donations they are making, you can tell that they have got a lot of money. Remember, this is not their money. This is the money that they secure through corruption because of having close proximity to the people who are leading the country, and they are given tenders. Tenders comes like flies to them. I mean, even as I'm speaking, tenders are being signed for individuals such as Tagwireyi. It's not, they are portrayed as successful business persons, but they are not in actual fact. If you can look how they are accumulating their wealth, then you will see that there is absolutely no successful business person to talk about, especially in the character of Tagwireyi. So this bribery scheme, continuing now to the grassroots of ZANU PF, is trying to give an impression that he has the support from the grassroots. The support that you can simply see that he is buying. And Blessed Geza, having issued a stern warning to the Ziganangas that, he said, pass it down with the Ziganangas. And they said to them, when they speak such slogan, it is not for the purposes of just passing a message, but it is actually a call to action, a call to action to the responsible authorities who are supposed to act, a call to action even to political parties, a call to action even to the people of Zimbabwe. To me, that statement was pregnant. Something big or something massive or a surprise may be done in the period of time to these people referred to as Ziganangas in Zimbabwe. We are up for a very, very big week. Maybe as I'm speaking, something else is happening. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Please do remember also to follow my other sister channel of this, that is Pani Digital Music. It is a backup channel for this one. Thank you very much once again. Umhlabane is signing off. Let's meet on the other side of the live